René Descartes was a devout Catholic Christian educated in the Jesuit system who came to understand how very persuasive teachers and other authorities could be. He lived at a time when the church authority reigned supreme over all fields of knowledge, including science. At school, however, he saw how persuasively the church argued against the new discoveries by Copernicus and Galileo and others, and he wondered if, in the long run, it was wise to hold scientific discoveries captive based on religious beliefs. This led him to decide that he would adapt and adopt a stance of radical skepticism by requiring that empirical evidence be provided in support of claims about the physical world. However, he was still a devout Catholic at a time when dissent in the church was very strongly frowned upon. In fact, if one dissented from church teaching, one could not only get in a lot of trouble, but one would then have difficulty convincing others of non-religious beliefs and claims. And so, Descartes philosophically and practically separated empirical science from issues of faith so that he could say things about empirical science without challenging faith. He started by saying that one should reject all scientific claims. Remember, those claims were tied to the received wisdom of the church. And then one should only adhere to truth, which can be proven by scientific testing of various kinds. He said, "I think, therefore I am." This was his statement that one begin only with that which one has seen or experienced. This philosophy produced a split between subject and object. It's said that on the objective side, one had math and science, those things which can be shown to be the case, while on the other side one has subjectivity, the humanities, the arts, and religion. While Descartes did not deny the value of the subjective side, for the most part he argued that one should leave that side to God, because remember, he didn't want to challenge the authority of the church. This led to the ascendancy of objectivity in science as the power of the church was reduced by the Reformation and other historical factors. This Cartesian split is not real. It is not a fact. In fact, it's against facts. Human beings are not more rational than they are emotional. The world is not more scientific than it is artistic. Yet, the Cartesian model's preference for the objective has dominated Western life. Now, there is a thought that one of the great advantages of new media and digital culture is the rejoining of art and science. As you know from your studies and your production work, creativity in this area requires both the heart and the mind, programming and design, mathematics and aesthetics.